how do we not talk about the Hulkster on Pat McAfee? This was the funniest. Some of these things aren't funny. We're talking about a serious thing here. The reasons that we don't like the Hulkster are real and serious. But that doesn't mean that funny things don't happen within that. Because sometimes when this man chooses to talk, he says things, SGG, that literally, I don't understand the lack of self-awareness.
And I looked at it the next day because, I had like 11 billion impressions, and some of the other guys, some of the big stars that were on that car that night only had like 3 billion. I don't name names.
Hulk Hogan was booed out of the building in embarrassing fashion to a degree that no one can even fathom. And he just got on Pat McAfee's show and said that it was a good thing because he got more impressions than other supposedly big superstars. So not only did he turn his horrifying appearance into a win for him, he simultaneously buried current popular talent, or tried to.
And also, the number that he decided to use is so astronomical. More than one impression for every person on the planet, by the way.
Hulk Hogan, guys, he's like the perfect metaphor for this country. Everything could be better if you just took ownership of what was bad. But instead of taking ownership for what's bad, you have to just lie over and over and over. It's such a nightmare to live that way, guys. Like, anyone out there is listening, if you're living in lies like that, how tiring it is. All he ever had to do was own his shit. That's all he ever had to do. I know it sounds impossible to imagine. If Hulk Hogan had owned it, sat down, done the right interview in the right place, seemed remorseful, been explicit about what he did wrong, and really like had a hard conversation, he'd be completely getting cheered again now. How about this? Once he would have had the conversation, the positive reinforcement would have encouraged him to do more good things. He would have actually become a better person.